Okay, good technique.
It's not good. You don't like any jerk on this.
No jerks. Your back looks twice as big as when you walked in here.
It feels twice as f***ed up. I don't even know what to say because everything is wrecked.
Yo, Dr. Mike here for Renaissance Periodization. Jared Feather here, also for Renaissance Periodization. Mr. IFBB Pro, Mr. Steal Your Girl-ish. In any case, there are two things we do not have for you today. We do not have Alpha Destiny. Nobody like that by any name anywhere. But we do have Alex Leonidas. And we don't have 300 warrior trained type motherfucker Spartans, because we only need one. He called me on my rotary telephone. I picked it up. And he was like, people getting into these back workouts without understanding how basic back size is built, trying to do fancy cable shit. I need to hit my outer lats. Motherfucker, you don't have any lats.
That's right.
So for real, hardcore, no biomechanics circa 2021 BS, which has its place, we'll talk about that in a second. We're doing a hardcore for real back workout today. Alex Leonidas, pleasure having you on the channel. How do you feel about all this?
Mike, it's a pleasure to be back on. I'm so excited for this. Old school is where it's at. That's how I built this back. The pull-ups, rows, the basics.
Yep.
Can never go wrong.
Yep.
And although Alpha Destiny is gone, Alex Leonidas and bear mode has stayed.
Let's fucking hit
That's
it.
how you do it. Let's go.
All right, folks, so you'll notice that we are starting the workout with weighted pull-ups, but we're actually starting with pull-downs. Why? Because if you just go right to pull-ups, especially weighted pull-ups, that's like going to your regular working weight in the bench with no warm-up. That's nuts. You're gonna get shit performance. Probability of injury is gonna go way up. Fuck that. So we do pull-downs light, then pull-downs a little heavier, set of 12, set of 8. Then the next thing we'll do is probably unweighted. He'll do a set of 2 to 4 pull-ups with his body weight. And then the next set will be a working set where he actually puts weight on and goes to town. When we do these pull-ups, watch for slow control, standardized height, and a big stretch at the bottom with a little pause. That's when we're gonna get it right. You're gonna build a shitload of back width doing the fucking compound heavy basics. Now, just gonna address this right up front here. What about that CAS bullshit? This shit, fucking that shit. It's fucking great. It fucking works. But it's not an either or. A lot of your mass will be built through conventional shit that fucking overloads the dick out of the muscle. Now, when you're really big and you want to focus on a part of it, this CAS shit is awesome. This workout is hardcore because it uses effective movements from back in history. Not because it's historical. Fucking old school guys had it right all along. Bullshit, they had a lot wrong, but they had some shit right. This is the shit they had right. That's my view on the shit. Jared may be less nice about this, and we'll see what Alex Leonidas is. Because on the one hand, he's Canadian. On the other hand, he's Greek. The Greeks keep it real. The Canadians are all nice.
Huge stretch. Feel it. Good. Sure.
Couple more.
Come on.
Oh, yeah. Slow. Big
Hold that
stretch.
stretch.
And rack.
The pull-up is a movement that often gets bastardized with a ton of momentum.
Yes.
And no full range of motion at the bottom or top. In fact, this can be taken to an even further level by doing chest to bar. And for that, I would reckon that nobody has to go weighted.
Yeah.
Like even Franco Colombo, who I think was 5'5", competed at 185.
Yeah.
He never went with a 25 or 45 off of his waist. Just high reps, as wide as possible, full range of motion.
Chest to bar.
Chest to bar, full stretch.
That's so hard to the sternum right here.
Oh yeah. Those are great.
Beautiful. Great. At least one more. Go. Yes. Slow. Slow. Stretch. Wait. Rack. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Control tempo, long pause at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's bleeding my strength quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Like a plate is hard right now. This is not fake intensity.
No, yeah, Hawaii. That would be weird.
Yeah. And like and my arms are even pumped right now.
That's awesome.
So everything.
Sure, your forearms got bigger since your show, dude. You've been jacking off a lot?
Absolutely, on the daily. The problem is it's been a crusade against the basics.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I'm fed up.
Yeah.
Because we know what works. And pull-ups are not going away.
Yeah.
So when I see someone saying, look how strong I am, these are my 15 sloppy reps, I'm like, no, this is, you can't say that your back isn't going because of bad genetics. It's bad form.
People talk shit about pull-ups and bent rows are precisely the people who have never seen them demonstrate a well-executed pull-up or bent row.
That's right.
You do bent rows properly like Kai Green does, where he bends all the way over, fucking full stretch all the way in. Yep. Pull-ups, same way. You're gonna be like, oh my God, my fucking lats and back are completely blown up.
And control. Yeah.
One more. Go. Yes. Slow. 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 Beautiful. Rack.
Oh,
that's it. That's it. Alex did 3 sets of weighted pull-ups. Now we stay doing pull-ups, but we take the weight off. It's an automatic down set. We're gonna do it for 2 sets, then we're moving on to pull downs. So basically we have vertical pulling that starts out heaviest, and as the body tires, we go lighter, lighter, lighter. It's just a succession of down sets. And the pull downs are essentially down sets for pull-ups, sort of.
Exactly.
It's a bit of a different curve, bit of a different feel. We could use a different grip to increase the variation somewhat, but here it'll be same grip, same everything, same technique, identical everything, except body weight. And so we'll be looking to do maybe 10 to 15 reps on a first set. We'll see. 9. 10. Nice and easy. Whoop.
See, now I feel
it is. That's it. When you use hypertrophy specific technique, chin to the bar, no pausing at the top, real quick chin, slow on the eccentric, and a full big stretch pause at the bottom, the pull-up will humble the living fuck out of you. I, at a body weight of anywhere between 225 and 250, can typically do about 10 to 15 pull-ups fresh. And I swear to God, everyone on Instagram's like, really, just 8 pull-ups on your second set? I thought you were big. And I'm like, motherfucker, you have no idea what you're saying. You come train with us, we'll teach you how to do pull-ups the right way. You may get 0, you little bitch. That's you, Frank. Oh, you stop commenting on my stuff, man. Jesus Christ. 6.
Control.
6 it is. Slow, and that's it. Good. Can you set this man up on the pull down? That's 3 sets of weighted pull-ups, 2 sets of unweighted pull-ups. That's 5 total sets of pull-ups. We're well on our way with the fucking vertical pulling musculature. Lat tears major, long head of the triceps gets hit, rear delts, biceps, forearm flexors, forearms, it's all cooked. 3 sets of pull downs are up next, and then we go into the rows. These pull downs, you're gonna watch for some cues. We're gonna really expand at the top of the big stretch, chest up big, crunch at the bottom, just a gentle touch at the bottom. We don't wanna hold it, not a very advantageous position to put a lot of stretch under load for the lats. So gentle touch here, just for consistency, and then a slow eccentric with a big stretch at the top. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna be doing slightly higher reps here. We already did a low rep work. He did basically everything with sets of 5 to 10, roughly, already. We're gonna do sets of 10 to 20 for these pull downs. Probably the first set is gonna be like 15 to 20, and then let the reps drop off after that. Yes, one more. Come on. That's it. Slow. Big stretch.
Hold.
That's it. Rack.
Oh.
Feel a pump?
Yo, I'm so pumped right now. This is amazing.
All right, bent rows.
Bent rows.
Last exercise, sort of combo.
Let's do it. Since we're fatigued now.
Won't take much.
No, not at all. And the lower back will never be a limiting factor.
Yes, especially if you do your vertical pulling first.
That's right.
It's all upper back, lat, back to lat limiting factor.
Yeah.
Feet inside shoulder width. You're gonna hip hinge right into it. Tummy out, chest up, arch lower back. When you get down to it, you're gonna want to take the bar out here a little bit wider than shoulder width. no movement. So you're gonna take the slack out of it and just float here. Touch right below your sternum for a quick second, and then stretch, touch the ground. Sternum, touch the ground. As soon as you're done, take a quick break, move in, one fist, and then regular rows touching the tummy. Good. Good. Fuck it, it's a work set. Keep going. Good. Good. No swinging. Yes. Yes.
Don't swing, don't jerk. There it is, eyes forward. Yeah, big chest.
One more.
Big chest at the same time. Yeah, man.
That's it. And down. Narrow.
To the navel.
Big stomach. No swinging. We got the endurance of a fucking ox here. Big chest. Let's hit rack, 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 rack.
Is the ox meant to be a good or bad thing?
No.
You know it is, man.
We'll do 3 sets this, and then 3 sets of bent row. Same weight. No superset. We were gonna plan on doing a superset of chest supported, good God, rows to the chest, barbell. Superset to regular rows to the tummy, but fuck that. Alex is tired. So we're gonna do a couple sets of rows to chest, rest the normal amount of time, and then a couple sets of regular rows to the tummy. Yes, good, that's it.
One more.
Okay, good technique.
It's not good. You don't like any jerk on this.
No jerks.
But you know what makes it hard? Because it's not lengthened bias, man. So it's like the cheat helps smooth out the resistance curve, I feel. But
So I actually have a recommendation for how to do that. Don't superset, relax, relax, relax.
All right.
No superset.
oh yeah,
We'll
sure.
do them
Just,
separately.
yeah.
So Alex made a very good point. He pointed out the fact that the bent row was not lengthened bias. And if you fail when you can't touch your chest anymore, you have a lot more left here if you wanted, but you're being limited by this weak position. Totally valid. If you're an advanced lifter, and we'll have this, this is on a to-do list of RP videos somewhere, its own breakdown. If you're an advanced lifter and you already know how to do a strict bent row, you can take it to the next level and make the bent row a little bit more lengthened bias by doing this. So normally, you would touch, and when you got to failure, that's it. What you can do in a normal bent row to make it a little bit more challenging and interesting, if you can do the regular version, is as the row becomes a little bit more difficult for you, or even from rep 1, you come back down to the same bottom position, but the top position is slightly elevated to allow you to have a mechanical advantage to track and to touch your tummy. So what you can do is here, we start here. Notice my position. As I come up, I tilt up a little bit. Tilt up, tilt down, tilt up, tilt down. And you can do this regular until you get tired and you're like, okay. And then the next one, tilt up, tilt down. But notice the tilt is still coming from my hips.
Yeah.
So I'm never swinging. It's not an athletic motion. It's a smooth adjustment. Rise up. Boom. Fuck yeah. One more.
Don't swing, just rise.
That's it. Rack. Yes.
One or two more. Don't swing, just
Two more.
hinge.
Control. Control. Yes. One more. Control from the top.
Control right there. Control.
Stretch. Wait for it. Wrap.
Shit.
I just gotta show you the back bump. It's unreal.
Your back looks twice as big as when you walked in here.
It feels twice as fucked up. I appreciate the form guidance of keeping me in check.
Guys, check this out. Alex is one of the strongest motherfuckers on social media, doing crazy ass weighted pull-ups, benching 315 for 10, shit like that. I saw that, by the way. I jacked off to it.
Good to know.
I didn't nut to it, but it got me to where I needed to be, to where that next video I nutted to. And today, at the end of the back workout, he is using 115 pounds for sets of 5 to 10 on bent rows. So you think you're strong? Amazing. Use precision technique for hypertrophy, controlled eccentrics, touching your tummy every time, bending way the fuck over. You can lean up if you want at the top, you will understand that it does not take a lot of load to get a fucking insane workout. Alex, any wise words for our viewers and the folks came from your community to see this video? What do you think?
Well, first of all, I think they're gonna love it because we focus on the basics, and ultimately, that's what many of us should be focusing on. As you described perfectly, I usually go a lot heavier than this, even for low repetitions, less volume. My technique is always good, but not to this extent, right?
This is new level.
This is control.
Yeah.
With long pauses, because it's one thing to make it brief, a second, but when you're holding it for 3 seconds at the bottom and isometric contracting, lower back, oh, it lights you up. And right now, man, like, I don't even know what to say because everything is wrecked.
Yeah.
And none of this was acted. Like the faces, the straining, like RP training works. And you guys got to try it out with stuff like this. And you don't need a fancy gym. This one's nice, but
very nice. We didn't use anything.
We're being spoiled.
This is one of the fanciest gyms in the world. We use like 2% of the fancy shit.
Or in the section where it's empty,
100%.
Using a basic Olympic bar. You know, so if you can get by with a pull-up bar, a simple lat pull-down machine, a barbell,
a couple dumbbells, you're fucking golden.
Your money.
Focus on the technique. Focus on that steady progression. Give the hypertrophy app a thought. If you don't like the app, fuck it. Don't use the app. Use your own shit. You'll get where you need to go. Drug-free, not drug-free. 50-50. It's all gonna work out. Focus on good technique, do your best effort. Check out Alex Leonidas. He's got his own YouTube channel. He puts out great shit. He's got his own Instagram. He puts out even better shit. He's got his own OnlyFans, which you're probably not good enough
That's
on
the
there.
best shit.
Because that's the best, like black caviar mixed together with champagne.
100%.
Anyway, peace, homies.